Hey everybody, welcome to part 30. Yes, part 30 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix on PC 100% full game playthrough. It is Super Bowl Sunday, but I couldn't give a rat's ass about the Super Bowl, so I'm playing Kingdom Hearts instead. I am loaded up on caffeine, so this should be some super hyped up commentary and some scatterbrainness going on here. Alright, so last episode we started Aqua's game, and we saw that opening prologue tutorial sequence for the last time until we get to the secret fourth characters game. I'm just kidding, there's no secret fourth characters game. We've been through the prologue for the third and final time. As we did with Terra and Ven's game, we simply did the Land of Departure opening part of the game, and we did our Keyblade command board to get the Ragnarok shot lock. Super useful to have as early in the game as possible. So now, as we saw at the end of last episode, there is only one world we can select right now, and that would be the Castle of Dreams. So, like I said way back when we started Terra's part of the game, the order in which the characters visit the first three worlds differs ever so slightly. As Terra, we started off in Enchanted Dominion. As Ventus, we started off in Dwarf Woodlands. And now as Aqua, we start off at the Castle of Dreams. That being said, let's just go ahead and dive on in. So, like I said, Castle of Dreams is the only world available. Now, Terra dropped in right as Cinderella's ugly, skanky, bitch-ass stepsisters ruined her dress. Ventus got there before Terra, apparently, and was helping find the materials for Cinderella's dress. So, let's see where Aqua's visit fits into the grand scheme of things.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait!
Aqua!
Terra, Ven ran away from home.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No. Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh. So, did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
Alright. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua! You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe. No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness. If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do. He'll be alright. He won't give in to it.
Alright, so by the time Aqua makes it to her first world, Terra's already been through Enchanted Dominion and his portion of this world's story, because we do remember that cutscene from the end of this world for Terra. Alright, so you can't see it on screen, but just like I did with Ventus and Terra, I am turning on the EXP multiplier code on that trainer, which, again, for reference, is basically the PC equivalent of the Game Shark or Action Replay or whatever one you like to use back in the day. Back in the day. Oh my god. Alright, anyway, while I take a moment to feel old. So I'm turning on the EXP multiplier. I've got it set to 16 times regular experience, just because, like I said, every time I play through Birth by Sleep, I level each character up to 10 in their first world, and I don't want to make this episode like 3 or 4 hours of just grinding, so I'm cheating. Alright, where are we? We're in the... so there's some stuff to get here. Now, Aqua, as I said, is physically the weakest character in the game, so we are going to get our asses handed to us for a little bit until I get those level ups. I hate this song. Barrier surge already? Get that leveled up nice and quick. Alright, so in Aqua's game, this area is actually off limits completely. We don't even get to go in there afterwards. I think there's some unversed in here for us to fight somewhere. Alright, so there's our first sticker for Aqua. And the usual tutorial, put them in the album, make sure they're in the right place, 7 points apiece. So let's go ahead and plop that one in. I think this goes up here somewhere. Yep. Holy shit. Another shot lock already, too. Alright.
Who are those ladies?
Oh, if I recall correctly, that is Lady Tremaine, and those are her daughters.
There was something very wrong about them.
You came back!
Huh?
Oh, my apologies. I was mistaken.
Your Highness, I found this on the palace stairs.
A glass slipper.
One dropped by a lovely young lady, and I'll search far and wide to find the maiden to whom this belongs.
You will?
Of course, Your Highness. After all, you finally found someone whom you wish to marry. Upon hearing that happy news, your father, the king, has decreed that a quest shall begin immediately throughout the kingdom, and I will start with the closest residence, that of Lady Tremaine.
Lady Tremaine. I'd better pay her a visit.
Alright, so there's our Castle of Dreams map. Alright, so, Aqua immediately recognized the darkness in that wicked old bitch's heart. Lady Tremaine. The only Tremaine I like is Johnny Tremaine. Some of you might be too young to know that one, but whatever. Alright, so let's go pay that, like I said, that wicked old bitch a visit. There's the unversed.
Yeah! Come on! Freeze! Take that! Thunder!
See how we're doing, like, very little damage to the enemies this time around. Trying to save that barrier surge, because I know there's a couple of bruisers somewhere in this Let's see. Alright, Bubble Blaster. Probably still isn't done. Nope. Okay. With Terra, we could pretty much just power through everything with brute force. With Ven, it was a lot of like evasion and counter-striking. With Aqua, you've got to play carefully because you can find yourself in peril very quickly.
Thunder!
Especially when these assholes show up.
Freeze! Gotcha!
level 10, so let me just pop over and turn that code off now. Alright, so now we are back to our usual standard of no trainer codes active. Like I said, all I did was decrease my grinding time in this episode by about 3 hours. Like I said last episode, the cool thing about Aqua's guard, as opposed to Ben and Terra's, Aqua's protects you from all sides. So as long as you know how and when to block properly, the only thing that's not going to save you from is an unblockable attack, which, as we've seen, they do exist in this. Oh shit! Now see, if we were Terra Ventus, one of them would have got us.
Thunder! Farewell!
Bye-bye. There's one down.
Freeze! Take that! Freeze!
Now it's worth noting that that barrier surge command, that is an Aqua exclusive command. Neither Terra or Ben get that one.
Thunder! Freeze!
Bye-bye. Alright, so there's another sticker right there, but we can't get it. Or can we? Let's see. Alright, nope, so we need Aqua's higher jump ability to get that, so we'll have to come back for it later. Unfortunately. Again, super important, do not overwrite the other two characters' saves. Because those games are not quite 100% done anyway, and you do not want to have to replay through them again to do it. I mean, you can. I mean, this is a fun game to play more than once, but you don't want to have to do it. Whoa, you guys are
Come on! Freeze! Gotcha! Go! Take that!
just to reiterate what I said before. Aqua, physically weaker character. We're at level 10, and some of these enemies are still putting up a bit of a fight. Whereas with Terra and Ventus, we'd be more or less like falling enemies by now already. At least till we got to the Radiant Gardens. Yeah, no attack for you. I think this one might actually be fake. Yep. Alright, so things are a little different here. No Cinderella crying on the bench over there over her dress. Alright, so I think everything in the shop right now... Oh, no, we can buy a Confuse. Let's go ahead and buy a Confuse. Poison, I guess we'll buy one of those. This one should be real. There we go. Alright, so there's our magic recipe. Alright, let's go ahead and save. So we're not quite at the boss fight yet, but we are at one of those unavoidable event battles. So... Just like Terra and Ben's game, the worlds are for the most part pretty short.
You honor our humble home, my lord.
Quite so.
May I present my daughters, Grisella and Anastasia?
As I feared, there's darkness here.
Wait! It's dangerous to fight the darkness with light, my dear.
Who are you?
Cinderella's fairy godmother. I appear to those who believe that dreams come true.
Then I'm honored. But why would you advise me not to fight darkness with light?
Strong rays of sun create dark shadows. Sadly, Lady Tremaine and both her daughters are jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty, qualities that appear to you as light. Jealousy is darkness. Light and dark go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Then, what should I do?
It's quite simple, dear. One of Cinderella's friends is trying very hard to keep her light from fading. I want you to join little Jacques and help him.
I can do that.
You'll need a bit of my magic to help, Jacques. Come back and see me when you're ready.
Alright, so we are going to very, very temporarily shrink down to mouse size to go help Jacques out. Are you ready, my dear? Yep, let's do it.
Hippity boppity boo!
Are you okay?
Flinderelli, step muddy like her in a run. Gotta let her out. Gotta save Flinderelli.
Let me help you.
Oh, suck. Oh, that's how like Ben fans. Did you ever meet a Ben?
I'm Aqua. But tell me how you know about Ven.
Us a Friend, good friend. Van Hepper Jack Fixer Flinderelli Durez.
And where is he now?
Rooker for friend, other friend.
I see. Then, you must have just missed Tara.
I can't understand why. It always fit perfectly before.
Quite enough of this. The next young lady, please.
Oh no, hear that? Gotta flurry. Flinderelli gotta try that flipper. Come on, flurry. No. I said gotta flurry.
It's alright. Leave this to me. Jack, don't lose that key.
Alright, so this is another standard escort mission, and we just slap the shit out of these stupid little unversed. We tried to anyway.
Freeze!
Oh, look at that, we're done already.
Take that!
We got another command style out of the deal.
Thanks, Aqua.
You're the only ladies here?
There's no one else, Your Grace.
Come on. Hurry, Jack. Oh, would it be alright if I tried on the glass slipper?
I met you at the palace. Unfortunately, you are not the young lady the prince is looking for.
But I am a girl. I should at least be given a chance to try it on.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
She's probably here to rob us.
Mother, do something!
That girl does not live here. I have only 2 daughters. I believe we're finished here, Your Grace.
Regardless, she means no harm. Here you are, my dear.
Jack, hurry.
Your Grace, please wait. May I try it on?
Pay no attention to her. She's just an imaginative child.
Madam, my orders were every maiden.
You should let her go first.
Thank you.
I actually want to thank you for teaching Tara he needs to keep believing.
Oh?
What will I do?
Please, don't worry. You see, I have the other slipper.
A perfect fit. I must inform the prince immediately. You will come with me, of course.
I'd be happy to.
It's not fair. She's a scullery maid.
Mother! Are you just going to let them leave?
No. Cinderella will be put in her place.
What's that? What happened? Where is Cinderella?
She was attacked by a creature, a monster in the forest.
A monster?
Okay, now it's time for a boss fight. So let's go ahead and do our first boss backup save for Aqua. Now this boss will look familiar, only because I have already fought him once during Terra's Mirage Arena episodes.
This is what happens when you go against my wishes.
The darkness in their hearts overtook them. Go.
Alright, let me formally introduce you all to the Cursed Coach. This thing can actually be pretty dangerous right now.
Freeze!
Gotcha! No! Gotcha!
But we have Ragnarok, which makes it way less dangerous.
Pure heart filled with light? It's strange. The Master taught me darkness needs to be destroyed. But how, if not with light?
Oh, my dear, you're too young to know. Experience more things, and you'll find the answer. Just trust in your dreams.
Alright, Dimension Link with Cinderella. Stroke of Midnight Keyblade. And... Command Board for Castle of Dreams. Dwarf Woodlands and Enchanted Dominion are now open, as well as the Mirage Arena, which we won't be touching for a ways. And we do now have access back to Land of Departure. Let's go ahead and do the command board first. That way, if I don't win the board on screen, I can still feel better about myself for doing the D-links after that. And we did already get another command slot, so let's throw something in here and start leveling it up. We'll start leveling the slow up, actually. Okay. Ragnarok's still only at level 2, but that's okay. Alright, let's do the command board. So, just like with Terra and Ven, there are 2 commands on here we are looking to get, and that would be the Focus Barrier for Aqua. With Terra and Ven, it was just the Focus Block, and then we're looking for the Meteor Shower Shot Block. So like I said, you know, if I don't win it on screen, whatever, I mainly just want to get those 2 commands. Shuffle the playing order. No, not this time. Not this time.
My turn.
Bippity-boppity-boo!
Bippity-boppity-boo! I can't wait to never have to hear that again.
That's the way.
All right.
Aqua's talking like a Mandalorian.
How nice.
Alright, so ideally, you know, a 4 would be great right about now. Yeah, that figures.
Oh no!
See, overall, I had pretty decent luck on all the minigame stuff with Terra and Ven, so I feel like this is where I'm going to get the balance that I really don't want right now.
Nice!
How nice.
How nice. What do we have for a hand here? Let's do this.
There.
I gotta get back around to that space as quickly as I can.
That's the way.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I can't get to this space in this turn no matter what, but I want to make sure I don't land in one of those spots either. So let's go ahead and do another 2 dice and hope for at least a 6. Okay. Cinderella.
How nice.
Nope, not yet. Alright, so right now, 1, 2, I need a 4. Wow! Okay. Maybe my luck hasn't quite run out yet. Alright, there's Focus Barrier. I played the lottery tonight. So it costs a little more because of that value up space I landed on, but we still got plenty to buy it with, so we're good. About to get cards anyway, so let's make sure that we get back to the start point on this run. This turn, excuse me. Oh yeah, look at that. We're good.
Nice.
Oh, pretty good score boost for not buying any property yet.
That's the way. Nice!
Oh! How nice!
The way.
Oh!
Here goes. Nice.
Oh, you were one space away from paying me.
Oh!
That's the way. Nice.
Alright, I would like to have Ragnarok done, so we'll pick this one and level it right the fuck up to max, since we have plenty of in-game money to work with here. And look at that, it went up in value, so now we have the score required to win. And now we have more. You know what? Just be a wise ass.
There. Nice.
Yeah, we'll take it.
That's the way.
Why not?
Oh dear.
It's for not letting me try the slipper on first.
Nice.
How nice. Oh!
And at this point, literally, what card is that? Oh, I was going to stun Cinderella just to add insult to injury, but I'll hold off on that for a minute.
catch up.
What command is that? A 0 gravity for 425 GP. You know what? I don't normally do this, but since we have like almost 2,000 more than what we need anyway, and I'm literally gonna hit the win on the next turn, I'm gonna go ahead and take this.
That's the way.
0 gravity is a pretty useful command to get early on, so...
How nice!
Yeah, whatever. I'm winning on the next turn no matter what.
Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo!
Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo!
Oh!
That's the way. Piece of cake.
Alright, so we picked up 0 gravity, stop, focus barrier, and meteor shower as new commands. Not as much as I thought it would have leveled up, but whatever. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, that's 2 command boards in the book. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, now let's drop back down in this world because we do not want to trigger the opening cutscene for another one in this episode. We will drop down right in the palace courtyard because there's plenty of frickin' unversed here to have our way with. Ooh, probably not the phrasing I should have used, but too late, it's done. Okay, so let's go ahead and oh, well, gee, sorry, we're gonna have our way with some unversed while having a midnight stroke. Go ahead, cancel culture me. Alright, we'll throw that Keyblade on. It does have a pretty high critical hit rate, so that's always good. So, our purpose for being here now is to go ahead and rank up these D-Links that we have. We have 3 right now to do. We'll start with Ventus, and we'll, hope we get lucky, because I don't have any item. I don't think you can even get the balloon letter yet, so... Look at that! There they are right there. Alright, there's one. Is there nothing here that drops the D-Link orbs? That would be a little bit of a problem. Oh, wait, somebody dropped them. Alright. Alright, we have the haste, so we're moving a lot faster. Now we're just waiting for that lucky drop. And again, I'm pretty sure these are random. Just like any required number of enemies or anything like that. Ooh, there it is, there it is, there it is! There's our air dive. Oh, now that's interesting. I actually hit the wrong button the first time and it still let me change my button. Maybe I like somehow didn't press the button down all the way out. Alright, so that is Ventus's done. And we are going to want to like refresh the area. We want a full set of Unversed to work with for Terra. Alright, so Ventus is done, Terra next. Alright, so same thing, hurt, and then go back into it again. Alright, so what's pretty cool about Aqua's game is we already see that there are a couple Unversed dropping commands. So we already have a way of farming commands for money. We've only finished one world. Count landed the march, we finished two. Oop, rank 2, rank 2, rank 2! Sonic Blade, holy shit. Well, we're already level 12, even better. Alright, so get out of that quickly so we can hopefully have time to, oh, look at that, the meter's already full. Meter, gauge, I know I've been really inconsistent as far as what I call our HP and D-Link and all that. You can call it whatever you want. The game calls it a gauge, but I mean, you know, it can be a gauge, it can be a meter, it can be a bar, it can be whatever the hell you want to call it. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so that just leaves us the Cinderella D-Link. Oh my god, I am so hyped on caffeine, it feels great. I'm just gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna be a little more excited with Aqua's game anyway, just because I feel like her piece of the story is the most important. Not to say that Terra and Ventus's aren't important to the story, but like Aqua's kind of the one where we're gonna see like the overall story of each Disney World kind of wrap itself up. And then, of course, since we are playing in the recommended order, when we get to the end of Aqua's story, that's where it's all gonna really come together. So, don't mind me if I seem a little more hyped up and excited about playing as her than the other two. Plus, I actually enjoy the her playstyle. I love the barrier instead of the guard, and her movement commands later on are like pretty damn cool too. So. Anyway, that, you know, before I get too much more sidetracked, let's get the Cinderella one done. I think that's about it for this episode. Oh, I missed.
Take that! Gotcha! Take that!
Alright, we got the rank 1, we already got the bar filled back up. Auto Remedy. So that's a pretty cool one, because if we get poisoned or something, we're automatically going to be healed. What's going on here?
Take that!
Now Enchanted Step is just Barrier Surge with a different name. But it's still pretty cool.
Take that! Take that! Gotcha! Take that! Gotcha!
Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Come on, get down here. It was right there. Why the hell didn't it drop? Ooh, we got a new finisher.
Heal! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Come on!
Take that!
I can't believe the thing appeared and like didn't drop.
Heal! Gotcha!
Alright, so unfortunately we are gonna have to do that one again. Because that damn flower did show up. Holy crap. I played through this game so many times and I didn't realize that that was in the same shape as the Wayfinder charm. Huh. Look at that, you learn something new every day. Alright, we gotta refill the meter and do it again and hopefully get lucky enough for the rank 2.
Freeze! Thunder!
Alright, meter's full. Let's make sure we got plenty of unversed to work with. Oh yeah, so we also just got Magic Pulse 1. So the green one is Activate Thunderbolt, I want to say 8 times. This one, let me go double check because I am trying to be a little better about this on Aqua's playthrough. Okay, so the green one, we have to unlock Thunderbolt 12 times, or activate it. The purple one is for getting 3,800 command points, so the same points to level up your commands. The gray one is for 7,000 steps. So for right now, we're actually going to go back over here and finish collecting the 1,000 money for this one. Then we'll worry about getting these ones unlocked. Oh, is Ragnarok leveled up yet? Level 4, yes it is. We'll do Thunderstorm next because that was one that we got. All right. Anyway, let's try to finish what we've started here, and that is getting Cinderella's Dimension Link up to rank 2.
Gotcha!
And there it is.
Take that! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Alright, so I mean, all I'm doing now is just making sure that we get the finisher in the books. And there it is. I don't want this to be like Ven's game where I had to like go back and try 4 or 5 times to hit one of the D-Link finishers. You know?
Freeze!
Alright, so we have done what we need to do here. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's pretend not to get up a little bit more of a fight.
Come on! Take that! Freeze!
Alright, so there is one more eatsy-teatsy little bit of business we're going to do in this episode. We're going to head over to Land of Departure right now and grab the treasure chests that are here. Now, it doesn't matter what character's game you're in. I mean, Ventus obviously doesn't get to come here anyway, but like with Terra or Aqua, when you come back, it is, nighttime again. It doesn't matter when you come back, it's nighttime again. There are 4 treasure chests to get here, just like in Terra's game. How much money did we pick up? Actually, a surprisingly decent amount. Okay. I think we actually already have some extra commands to sell, too. Oh, let's get a nice look at that beautiful castle while it's still there. Because we know from Terra's story what happens to this world. Or at least we know part of what happens to this world. Spoilers. Let's check the shop while we're here. Alright, so we can already buy Cure. And we can buy Zero Gravity now because we got it on the command board. So yeah, we picked up a bunch of extra binds. So that's our money maker for right now if you want to start like really doing commands early. So I am going to sell off a couple of those binds because we really don't need them. Bind is not something you use for melding. Or at least we're not using it for melding yet. So we'll sell 4 of them. And I'm not going to go crazy buying stuff right now because I'm going to be doing the abilities in a few episodes anyway, but definitely going to go ahead and buy one of these for now. And that should be one of everything. Alright, so we have one of everything the shop has to offer. Oh, no we don't. Now we do. Alright, so... So one thing I'm going to do right now is we are taking that slow out of there, moving this up here, setting that as our shortcut, and throwing Cure on there. So look at that, we still have 500 money left to play around with. Command list, sliding dash, Cure, Zero Gravity, Stop, High Potion, Ether, Panacea, or Panacea, I don't know how to pronounce that one. Focus Barrier. I mean, some of these are also new that we got from the command boards. We did pick up quite a bit of cool stuff in this episode. Melt. Oh yeah, so meld commands, blah blah blah, same as always. Command 1, Command 2, Catalyst Crystal. We have already picked up some of each crystal. So that goes to show you it's not going to be that hard to find these in Aqua's game. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, you can probably find all of them right in the courtyard area, but I'll double check before I officially commit to that. And just like I did the ability quick chart for Terra and Ven, I'm going to throw that in there for Aqua's too. So I am going to verify if you can collect all of her stuff from the courtyard, because that's a hell of a lot easier than farming an Enchanted Dominion for a reason that we'll cover later. Anyway, as I sit here getting like way too many episodes ahead of myself. So that's done. Items we picked up, we got the magic recipe, and of course the catalyst crystals, which are, again, this game's synthesis items, really. Dimension links, we have Ventus, Terra, and Cinderella, all at rank 2. We have the Thunderbolt command style that we got for something in that world. I don't remember. I think that might have been that was the escort mission for Little Jacques. Some more game help screens popped up, melding commands, blah blah blah. We already know how to do it anyway. And here in our report, we now have the Castle of Dreams story page. We have the royal board in the mini games. Hit counts, we've got Ven, Terra, and Cinderella's level 1 and 2 for all of them. Ragnarok Shotlock. Character files, we have everybody in the Castle of Dreams. On Verse, we've got we've run into a few on Verse, including that lovely one. So, command collection, you know, it's early in the game, and it wouldn't be reasonable to expect our completion to be that great here. But you know, we're already starting. Treasures. What? Excuse you, I missed a frickin' treasure chest here? That can't be right. What did I miss? What's up with that? Alright, sorry, I thought we were done, but we're not. Because I know that there is no treasure chest in this world that we shouldn't be able to get right now. Looks like I got everything here in the courtyard. There's only one treasure chest in the chateau, and we got that. So somehow I missed one in the foyer. Oh, jeez, it's right there. Okay, now, where were we? We have every treasure chest in the game that we can get now, until we go to another world. Sticker album, we've just got the one sticker, we can't get the other one until we have the better jump command. So, for 20 points we get Ignite, for 40 we get a Shimmering Crystal, for 70 we get the Stop Barrier, for 110 we get Deep Freeze. So, I mean, nothing super special for Aqua until we get the 140 for Rhythm Mixer. But it's good to know that we're not going to actually have to meld the Deep Freeze command this time around. That's always good. Actually, wait a minute. Deep Freeze is... Okay, I'm pretty sure Deep Freeze is a command all three of them have. It's just with Terra and Ven we had to meld it. I could be wrong. Again, you know, scatterbrained. It is what it is. Okay, so now that we went back and got that treasure chest that I can't believe I overlooked the first time around in that area. So this episode is now done. I mean, I've been spoiling right along what world we're going to next, so why stop now? So for Aqua's game, we are going to head over to Dwarf Woodlands as our second world, and Enchanted Dominion will be our third. So, that being said, I will see you all next episode when we see how things are going in the Dwarf Woodlands. So far, we know that Terra scared Snow White off into the woods, and then Ven saved her from the angry tree. But then, unfortunately, we saw Ven, and he, you know, he didn't know what he was doing in his defense, but he picked up that frickin' poison apple and gave it right back to that jealous, ugly old bitch. So I think we kind of know what to expect when we get there. Not really that hard to figure it out if you've seen the old Snow White movie. But anyway, you know, we'll get to that next episode and see how it goes. As always, I thank everyone for watching. Hope you're enjoying Aqua's story so far. Like I said, Aqua's story is going to be like the most important piece because we're going to see how everything comes together in each world, and as we get towards the end, we'll see how everything comes together. Until next time, my friends, may your heart be your guiding key.